Nene, what's today's date? Today's date, Nene, is... Nene. What?
June 4.
June 4th, there it is. June 4th, it is around 7:30 in the morning. And what's going on early in the morning? Well, let me show you. Lut is out in the garden. You got to get out here in the garden before it gets extremely hot. Check it out. String beans. Look at these string beans. These things grew real quick. You know it?
Yeah, look at my
Lut's eggplants right here. Those are growing really good too. And these are.
Yeah, but they have already eggplant. Did you see?
They already have eggplant on them?
Where the heck it is?
Right?
There,
Oh yeah. You can see the flower on them. There's a little eggplant starting. There's more string beans here.
no, that's bitter melon.
Bitter melon. I'm sorry, bitter melon.
See, they have already all.
There are yeah, there's even bitter melon. And this is all within what, 2 weeks?
To 1 month.
About a month, it says. You can see the bitter melon right there growing. So that's what she's doing. What is over here, Lut?
Eggplant.
Eggplant. You just put them there, right? Yeah. But that's what Lut is doing this morning. Out in the garden, doing her gardening chores before it gets way too hot. What the heck is here?
All of them is eggplant.
All this is eggplant. All this.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. Eggplant here. Smoke bomb to keep the mosquitoes away. So that's what's going on this morning at the 215 Homestead. I don't know, what the heck is Slim Jim doing?
I'm doing something.
What?
Welcoming.
A what?
Welcoming.
A welcoming. What's this for? Fiesta?
Oh.
All right. Slim Jim's over here. He's doing something. I'm sure once that's completed, I'll show you. For Fiesta. All right, Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, we actually got to run to a little bit of running around to do. Right, we have made it to our location this morning. We're up here at the Pure Gold Share Gal. Got to hit the pharmacy. A couple things I need there. But breakfast, we're having breakfast at Whitebeard. It's a decent breakfast. You know what I mean? There's 2 locations. There's one here just outside Dapa by the Pure Gold, and then there's one in General Luna. But it's a decent breakfast. I like coming here, not all the time, but once in a while, bringing Lut on our breakfast date. And it's actually empty. They're all looking at me. So it's breakfast time. There it is, my delicious breakfast at Whitebeard's. 2 waffles, well done. You got to get them well done, because if not, yeah, that's crispy. They'll come out like rubber. And thank you. And scrambled eggs. You got to get it well done. If not, they'll come out mushy. And of course, crispy bacon with, well, it's supposed to be Heinz ketchup, but I think they may put their own flavor in there. And here comes.
Now the cover, I think it's for.
I think it's out. Then look this one with some tocino and eggs and rice, and of course our iced coffee.
See?
What?
I should tell them don't change my egg, because I like how the egg.
Oh, you like yours mushy, like?
Yeah.
I can't do the mushy egg. All right, so we just finished up our breakfast. The total was 860 pesos for all that. But we're just sitting here relaxing and talking. And I know this is a weird conversation to bring up at breakfast, right? But Lut,
How about
who's going to change my diaper when I get old?
me? Yeah, the question is who's gonna change my
Me.
diaper? No, I don't think you're gonna change it because you're older than me.
But if I'm healthier and I can change a diaper, I will change a diaper.
I think that's a good idea.
Right.
If in case you're still healthy at
Right.
that time.
You got to think about that, guys, as you get older, all right? Who's going to change your diaper, all right? And you might think, you know, but think about it. Think about it as you get older.
My dad has a first diaper. My grandmother.
Right. Like, let's father, let's grandmother. And hey, Shit happens, right? All right, next stop along the way is Mercury Drugstore. There is one Mercury Drugstore on this island, and you can get your prescriptions filled there. And there's a Watson's up in General Luna. However, the as of now that I know of, may have changed. The Watson's, hello sir, up in General Luna there doesn't fill prescriptions as of yet. Here's your Pure Gold here. It's actually, the music's actually quiet today. Usually the music is just cranking. Yeah, it's crazy. I guess they want everybody to hear their music out of Pure Gold. Handyman hardware store right there. I always like going in there. Sometimes I buy things, sometimes I don't. I just like going in there, and something may catch my eye. It may not catch my eye. But the Mercury Drugstore, when I first got here, you know, being a diabetic, I would go in there, and that Mercury Drugstore is fairly new. You know, maybe a little over a year old. And they never had my medication, but I talked to the pharmacist, and within a month or so, they started having my medication regularly in there. So good for them, guys. If you're in an area and you need medication like that, talk to your pharmacist, see if it can be arranged. Like I said, once again, small island like this in the province, they may or may not have your medication. So anyways, here it is. We're now hiring, huh? She's going to the bookstore. All right, and of course you got a couple door dogs here to greet you on your way into Mercury. Question of the day: do Filipinos, most Filipinos, majority of the Filipinos, do they wear deodorant? Why do I ask? Excuse me. You go into the, like I just came from the drugstore because I needed deodorant, right? And you have a very small selection to choose from. In your cities, you're definitely going to get a lot more, but not as much of a selection as you would, say, from the States or Canada or Germany. You know what I'm saying? Do Filipinos stink? Nah, I'm sure some do. Homeless people wandering the streets, I'm sure they have an odor, but I'm telling you, for the most part, they're clean. They smell good. Look at her. She's got a little fan. She's keeping herself cool. Filipino people are very clean people when it comes to like body. You know, their body, taking care of their body. 2-3 showers sometimes a day. But yeah, deodorant it's just, you don't have like a whole aisle full of just deodorant in here. Look at this little fella here decided to join me. Hey buddy. Speaking of dogs, if they come up to you and encounter you, don't get nervous, don't panic, don't show fear. They're just checking you out. But yeah, that's the question of the day. Leave the comment below. Do they use deodorant? You know what I'm saying? Daily? I don't know. Let me get back to that again, because I'm sitting here thinking, people are going to say, oh, Philly is saying that Filipino people are stinky and they're dirty. I am not saying that at all. That's a question just based off the fact that finding like deodorant here. I always said from day one, if you could judge a society and the culture of the people based on their appearance when they're out in the public, say at a mall, you would think that it's a very rich society. Filipino people love to dress up in their nice outfits, do their hair very nice, dress their children very nice. When they go out in public, like I say, like malls, going out to eat and things like that, they might live in a shack. They might live in a rundown building, but when they go out, they're very presentable. So, I am not saying, and don't say Philly is saying that Filipino people stink and they have bad hygiene, because they don't. Let's make it clear. My question is, do they wear deodorant? Right? That's the question. Next stop, Walmart. I call this the Walmart here. They got a little bit of everything in here. Little bit of everything. And we always come in here, and it's dirt cheap stuff. A lot of Chinese knockoff brands. But it has what we need for certain things. Look comes in here and buys these, what do they call it? Planting pots to put her flowers in. Let's see if they have any. But I don't know. Don't see any. They're usually here hanging. I got one. Yeah. Oh well, such is life. Yeah. Out of stock, sir. Out of stock. There's Mama with her new little chick. There she is. Angry bird. And her baby. She's teaching her how to scratch for food and eat. Hey, baby. No fear at this age. Mama will be mad. We fixed the pump the other day, the water pump. Brother-in-law went up, put in the new float valve. There was a piece of plastic that was cracked. Replaced that. Ran fine. We just got back, and the pump's down again. He said the one spring burnt out or something like that. The electric here on this island, Sirocco, that's the electric company. Like, I can sit in my room and actually hear the electric power surge. And you know what? It's one of the things you got to deal with. Here, electric. You remember Benjamin Franklin flew the kite with the key? We all learned that in school. 1700s. Thomas Edison invented electric. 1800s. Electric is old. It's old. But for some reason, here in the Philippines, they haven't figured it out yet. But I guess he's saying the electric surge caused that pump spring to burn out. Who knows? But welcome to the Philippines. I heard stories from a guy who lived in a province, and there was a pissing match going on with elected officials and the electric company, and they would purposely turn off power on the people. Purposely. Just saying. Anyways. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy's got a couple more days. How you doing, bad boy? He's getting big, too. You ready to provide us with some delicious leech on, bad boy? Huh? Huh, bad boy? I said, we didn't give him a name. He's just bad boy. Give him a name that will feel bad. But, oh yeah. Good job, Sirocco. And get this. I heard, I don't know how true it is, I'll find out, that the day of Fiesta, Sirocco's turning off the power here on the island, and all the other islands that Sirocco provides electric to on the day of our Fiesta. Good job. Good job. What can you do? You can't do nothing. All you got to do is smile and take it up the old arts and crafts time. Fiesta is in what, 4 days? 3 days. Fiesta starts, and they are making Fiesta decorations for the 215.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's like arts and crafts, like Christmas time when we made that Christmas tree. But
Different, eh?
what? Huh?
What's the difference?
What's the difference? The difference is you bought a lot of this at the store. The Christmas tree you got from the jungle. But it'll be nice when it's done. Everybody helps out. They're not sitting around playing video games. Yes, they do go on their phones quite a bit, but they don't mind doing things like this. You know, arts and crafts and things like that. This is what Slim Jim was working on earlier. This will be at the entranceway out here. As you come into the 215, there'll be a sign up there. Welcome. What will it say? Happy Fiesta.
Yes.
Happy Fiesta. From where we live. This is some flowers that we have. Some, well, they're not real flowers. They're fake plastic flowers. And I think Hannah's inside with, yeah, she's inside. She's getting ready to do a sign.
Happy Fiesta.
Little sign she's going to put up. But you know what? It keeps them busy. It keeps them doing something. Fiestas are big in the province. Big. So I'm riding down the road. You can always tell when you get through a province or barangay area if a fiesta's going on because they'll have flags up, they'll have banners up, but they're not big and fancy like a huge city. You know, down in General Luna, when they do fiesta, it's big. Out here in the province, it's a big event. A fiesta is a celebration once a year. Right, look?
Yeah.
To celebrate what? The barangay?
Oh, barangay.
The barangays.
Fiesta is a religious thing.
It's a what?
Religious.
Well, it says it's a religious thing.
That's why it celebrate once a year.
But it's celebrated once a year. A birthday party or a get-together, that's all it is. It's not a fiesta. I laugh when I see other people, other vloggers. Oh, I went to a fiesta. No, you didn't. You went to a simple birthday party. If you're coming to the Philippines, know what a fiesta is, all right? A fiesta is not a birthday party. A fiesta is not a get-together for a christening. A fiesta is not, you know what I'm saying? A fiesta is a fiesta. It's celebrated once a year in the barangays. That's all it is. But we're going to have fun. Like I said, a couple more days. Luke told me down the road, the one place down the road, they have 5 bad boys. They're going to be doing 5 bad boys. So anyways, that's a wrap for today. It is a warm day. I'll be upstairs watching Smell-O-Vision. They'll be down here doing this. Take my afternoon nap. But once again, guys, please take the time to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down button. It's a little icon. You'll see it. Hit that button. I'm doing an experiment with YouTube. My own personal experience that I will present to you guys after a month. My findings. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Please do it. That's really about it. Nothing else. And we'll see you on the next one.